Hi Superstars! We are going to take a look at an informational book called Great White Shark. As we read this book that is true information, I would like you to think about some of the text features that you notice as I'm reading the book to you. When we're done reading the story, I'll ask you to think about the text features that you saw. Great White Shark. Time to dive in. Discover sharks. Great white shark. Table of contents. What is a great white? A great white is a shark. It looks scary. It can swim very fast. Look at those enormous teeth. Great white sharks hunt animals to eat. Is it a fish? Yes, because all sharks are fish. Fish have fins. They breathe underwater. A great white has a dorsal fin on its back. It has a big fin at the end of its tail. Fin. Sharks use their gills to breathe. Tail. Super swimmers. Great white sharks are super swimmers. They have long, strong bodies. A shark's body is a good shape for moving in water. Great whites are so strong they can leap out of the water. How many teeth? Look at this shark's mouth. How many teeth can you see? This tooth is from a great white shark. What shape is it? Actual size. When a tooth falls out, a new one takes its place. Ocean home. Great white sharks live in the oceans. They swim near the shore. It is hard to see a shark in the water. The shark has a dark back and a white belly. Finding food. A great white shark swims silently in the ocean. It is looking for food to eat. The shark has two small black eyes. The shark's nose is called a snout. Good to eat. The oceans are full of food for a hungry shark. Great white sharks like to eat fish, dolphins, seabirds, and other small ocean mammals. Fish, dolphin, seabird. Shark attack. The shark can smell a seal. Now it can see a seal. It is time to attack. The shark grabs the seal in its jaws. One gulp and it's gone. Big babies. Great white sharks have babies every 2 or 3 years. Baby sharks are called pups. A great white pup is about 51 inches, 130 centimeters. When it is born, it will grow much bigger. Now we know that great white sharks are amazing animals. Now, I want you to think about some of the text features that were in this book that helped us navigate or make our way through the book. If you want to hit the pause button, you can hit the pause button, and then when you're ready to hear some of the answers, go ahead and hit play. So let's look through and see if you found the same text features that I did. Starting with table of contents, which is huge because that organizes the book. It has the chapters with the pages, because sometimes when you're reading nonfiction, you don't need to, if you're doing research, read the entire book. Maybe you just want to know what food great white sharks eat. Then all I need to go down to is finding food on page 14. Remember that whatever the chapter title is also matches the, what is it? That's right, heading. Headings are the titles of the chapter. They also tell the reader what they're going to read about on that page. So headings are really important to read. Sometimes I notice people might skim over these, but you want to make sure you read them. I wonder if you noticed labels. In several of their photographs in this book, they have labeled the parts of their animals. That's really good to do because it helps your readers understand what you're teaching them. I wonder if you noticed that sometimes they'll do a close-up or an actual size of something in a book. That makes it really interesting and helps your readers learn too. Also, you may have noticed bold print. Bold print is important because it teaches you new vocabulary words. So those tricky words that you want your readers to know about your topic, make those words bold, and then that's when the glossary comes in, because you'll find the words that were in bold in the glossary, along with a nice definition explaining what those words mean. Those were some text features that we found in Great White Shark. I also want you to be thinking about facts and opinions as you think about informational texts. Most informational texts are just facts because we're teaching someone something. But you may have noticed that there were a couple of opinions in here. I noticed on the first page, this author said, it looks scary. Well, the author may think that sharks are scary, but some people don't. That's an opinion. When you write an informational text, you want to stick to the facts. I also noticed that at the end, they said, now we know that great white sharks are amazing animals. I have to agree, but that's still an opinion. So make sure when you're writing your informational texts, you stick to the facts.